right to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on.
Wriggling. Morning.
Good morning, everybody. Wow, the sun sure is shining this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went for a walk yesterday afternoon round towards the park and ride, and guess what? There's a barrier on the park and ride. But I got quite a shock because we're just a stone's throw from Monk's Cross shopping retail park, innit? The restaurants, all your, your multinationals, Nando's and
Yeah. McDonald's and them sort of things.
I don't know what, all them. And then there's Marks and Spencer's food hall, there's a cinema there, a leisure centre, and then all shops. They're all clothes shops, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Sainsbury's.
Oh, were they?
Mm.
Sainsbury's
Yeah.
supermarket.
Yeah. It's a part of Monk's Cross I'm not familiar with. We used to come to Monk's Cross sometimes with my mum.
But I think that was at the front, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think this is more behind it.
It's a park I didn't even know it existed, to be honest.
I've been once with my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
She brought me up once to have a look round.
So it's been here a long time, hasn't it?
Do you know, I don't know whether she bought a coat.
Yeah.
She might have done. Yeah. I think you've gone for a walk with your Stanley and dog and
So
you came up with car.
I can imagine this site will be quite popular weekends, especially during the summer.
She can get bus into
York.
can't you?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I haven't put my electric heater on while we've been here, even though we're on a hookup.
It's been warm enough, hasn't it?
Well, the gas will keep you warm.
Yeah.
My system has a dual system where it runs on both electric and gas, the heating system. But the electric bit of it, I think there's probably a fault with it, and it's never worked how it should, because it's supposed to have something like 1500 watts of power on full. It never does.
No.
You'd never keep this van anywhere near warm with it on just electric. But I put it on electric and gas, and it gets this van plenty warm. But I haven't put the electric heater on because I think with the electric heater on, I'll be eating into their money. You know the 20 quid we pay for the site? You pay 20 quid plus 5 for the electric. And I've calculated from using these sites where you have to, it's metered. I reckon that if you, in 24 hours, you will eat into their money, the money you pay for the site. I were only getting, I got till 9 o'clock one night on one place for a £5, and probably about the same at another, because it cost me £9.50.
We didn't have the heater on. We haven't had it on for ages, have we? The electric one.
That's right.
Yeah.
That
was without the heater.
Yeah. So, with the electric heater on, you're really gonna eat into it, and that'll make them put the prices up
again.
More, because you know they're not gonna take that.
Yeah, I mean, when we were a couple of years ago, we were looking for sites at £12-15.
Yeah.
And now you're lucky if you can get one for 20.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
We did do.
We got one for 15, couple for 15.
We've had a couple at 15, and we were using our electric, so we would have easily eaten into their money.
Yeah, which is not fair.
It's not right, is it? No. So I think the electric heaters, bye-bye. I think it's obsolete now.
Dear, what, even in summer?
Oh, you'll never need it in summer.
In summer, no.
No.
Just on its own, like, I wondered.
No.
No.
No, because with the electric heater, you've no heat going into your bathroom.
Right.
So you're going to have a cold bathroom.
Right. Yeah.
And I do not like a cold bathroom.
No, you don't, love.
I like the bathroom nice and warm, with the water nice and hot.
Mm. Yeah.
And today, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know whether Pat wants to be nosy and have a look round there.
Don't know. Not sure. Thought there was some football on, you wanted to
There is.
What time was that? We're at 2.
1:30, I think.
Right.
Liverpool match.
Yeah.
That I want to watch.
Yeah, that's what we watched some football yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah. Maidstone. I watched that.
Oh,
Maidstone beat Ipswich.
And you having said that were a good match, I think I slept through most of it. You've only got to put football on and I just fall asleep. I don't know why, because I do like football. I think it's just him going backwards and forwards that lulls me.
She don't take much lulling, I'll tell you.
No, I've always been that kind of a person when I could drop off.
I know. You'd never get up on a morning.
I won't, no.
I didn't get you up.
No. No, we're always a lazy little thing on the morning.
Mm.
But I made up for it when I did get up.
Yeah. You never stopped.
Yeah.
Aye, well, we'll be going back to Tracy's tomorrow. And we'll have to see what's been going on, because Tracy hasn't had her car.
For well over a fortnight.
Yeah. There's something... I don't know if you can help anybody out there, if you know anything, but Tracy's car is a Fiat 500L, you know, the Maxi. Not the little Fiat 500, the Fiat 500L, the bigger one. And it's one of these where every time you stop at a junction at traffic lights, the engine turns off.
Yeah.
It's one of them. I hate them. But it's a lovely car.
Mm.
But for some reason,
she has had problems with it.
It's got a parasitic drain on the battery. She's bought a new battery for it, and it's drained that as well. And it's in the garage, and the garage has had an auto electrician out. I don't know if he has or not, because I haven't spoken to Tracy about it. But it's still in the garage. I texted her to let her know we were coming back on Monday. I always check that it's okay for us to come back. And she says, yeah, it's fine. And I still haven't got my car. So it's still in the garage. So I don't, what on earth's causing that? It's the battery, brand new battery, just drains to naught overnight.
Yeah.
I don't know
Well,
what.
she might not have needed a new battery. She might have thought out that money for now. It might not have been
Yeah,
enough to do with
probably
it.
won't.
And now she's got this new battery,
Yeah.
and it's doing it with that.
There's something on her car, It's called a Blue and Me. I don't know what this Blue and Me is, whether any of you lot out there know about it. But apparently it's something to do with the Bluetooth, so that you can talk. You know, that it connects the radio up and to the Bluetooth, to the car. Connects your phone to the car, so that you can talk. I think it's got something to do with that, and that can cause it. And if you disconnect it, I don't know. There's a video on here, but I couldn't understand it. Wasn't very clear to me.
But then again, we keep watching things, and they're not very clear.
No, not clear enough for me.
Don't take it in anymore.
Hopeless, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. As you say.
Yeah, the next time we go out,
not sure.
We've definitely got to have a mix of free camping, off-grid camping, to be able to afford to stay on these sites.
Yeah.
That are going to be 25 quid a night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we depleted a bit of our money having auto gas put in, didn't we?
Yeah, that were expensive, having the auto gas, the LPG, the gas flow system fitted.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
it's been worth it, I think.
Yeah, I haven't had any trouble. I filled up before we went to Driffield. Bloody hell, I was going to say Cardiff. Driffield.
It's getting as bad as me. It might have been Cardiff or it might have been Driffield.
It were on the Yeller. It were on the Yeller, and that cost me 15 quid to fill it up at Driffield, which will last us out this trip.
Yeah.
Now, only today, tomorrow morning.
I think it's been a lot cheaper, and we've been a lot warmer.
Yeah, yeah. It is. It's not. I mean, it was 30 quid every time you change the bottle with the colour. So I were really paranoid about it. Whereas
we'd have spent £90 on colour, I think, if we'd have had 3 bottles.
We might.
Or do you think
we might have had 4.
All right. Yeah.
We might have had 4 pack. Because don't forget, we've had some really cold weather.
And you're using it for...
Yeah, and the colder it is, the more gas you're using. Yeah, you only get 4 days and cold.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I reckon it might have been 4 bottles, which would have been 120 quid. I haven't added it up what we spent altogether, but nowhere near.
Nowhere near that.
I think we've had a 7, a 9, a 13 and a 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Good.
And the app I've got for the gas is good. Everywhere I've gone, it has worked. They've sold it. And I've updated it on the app to keep it up to date, so everybody knows it's still operational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So that's it. Just a chat today, really, folks. And when we get back to Tracy's, that's what it'll be. It'll be our tabletop chats. Yeah.
Now we've a few things to do, haven't we?
Have we, Pat?
Well, we've to arrange with Stanley, we've to see Mick and Jane again. And
Mick and Jane, our kid.
Yeah.
You've got to have your eyes,
Pamela.
your new glasses. Pamela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll all be waiting for us to get back.
Yeah.
Make arrangements.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to go and have my eyes tested. I'm beginning that I can't read print on things if it's a bit too small now.
Yeah, we were in that tea room in on Stanton.
All right.
Copper Kettle, were it? Or
Yeah.
and you were looking up on wall at the menu and you couldn't read it.
No.
And I could.
See it.
So obviously, yeah.
Well, even when I look down at menus, I can't see what it's saying sometimes if it's a bit small.
Need to get new glasses.
So
So
it's ages since I've had any. So
yeah, we don't go every year. We can't afford it.
no.
So we go a good anything between 3 and 5 years. We go.
Yeah.
Between getting us eyes tested.
Yeah, and I bet it's going on 5 for mine.
But you haven't done every year for your diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
And they've not said
no. Not saying that there's out wrong there.
No.
Glaucoma.
No. Okay, folks. So we'll see you tomorrow, all being well.
Yep.
At Tracy's. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.